so much liquid inside. It's big, call it a melon, a watermelon. I travel through seas and oceans, explain my name through these poems, leaving oceans to separate like I'm Moses. Camera in my eyes, you wanna see some poses?
That's dope!
I mean, I'm Lord Seas, the ultimate divine. Who dares to oppose this?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep it all smooth. I keep it all smooth like Michael Jackson. Keep traveling, moonwalking from one galaxy to another, striking quicker than lightning and thunder. No wonder it's old school. I call it Stevie Wonder. I wonder who's the ninth wonder that tells the tales of telepathic flies transporting diseases. Who can see this? Acting all beautiful but born underneath like a fetus, traveling through blood clots, traveling through mysteries. It's a felony for how I feel is cataclysmically a bit sincere for me to understand. That's why he said it. We need to overstand and stand over the truth inside the booth and find the golden tooth like Tooth Fairies forgot to take it. I hate it because freestyles can keep going on and on, but let me pass the mic so this thing just doesn't start going all wrong. Let me save you from the car. Hey.
Oh my way.
Phela poetry yaphuma ihlale phansi. Manje futhi. Fiction featuring
conscious with them setups.
Easy bro, easy bro.
Always taking shots after them setups. I wasn't born to be overcome by some hiccups. Always working the great stormings of big flocks, and I must stay strong. The handwriting on the wall, and I see it for deep cause. And all the beat calls, all the seas, these crops, rap styles on the crawl like reptiles, some so called.
That's when we take it easy. Forget the F, we're not that easy. Forget debonaires, we're not so easy. Make merry go round and Jesus will be born dizzy. Freeze me, please be moving on the side.
As we walking and stumbling our future in this writing, I express my fighting spirit. Johnny Likawe, Louis Lipunga, Lipunga, Mamu, Matigizela, or Commandela. Jonga na uzolandela nisayema landela njengoba landela nalokhu bezitha iza nawe ndizobonisa ukuthi mina ngikuthema ngoku ngihamba kuyo le ndawo yasekhathaza ndifuna ubakhathaza baze bakhakhazeke ngalamazwi ngiyaphilisa.
That's
Spotlight,
UPPS right there.
Spotlight.
That's UPPS right there. Ubuhle Bemicabango poetry sessions.
Yeah,
you know where to find us. Easy.
If you don't believe, just come and see me removing my weave, and as I quench my thirst with these soft words. They are cold-hearted to some. Poetry is not for the faint-hearted. Remember, I told you our brothers and sisters are now many sinners and seekers of blessings from blessers.
It's sweet, Mama. I'm so hungry, like I need something with sugar. Yeah.
See, mankuluma ngalobu bungani obuqotho bebotha. I mean this. I mean abanye bathatha ngathi ngiphimisa iqiniso ngalamazwi ngoba bengi-high. See, ngithi lobu bungani obuqotho bebotho sesajika saphenduka ubuso bebuthe engenaso ngisho nesibongo. We'll continue fighting the fight until we get these government's rights and get to these Gauteng arts and culture. Bazobonisa culture phela mina ngipema iganja. I fight for this art to be embraced by these.
Bengisacela ukundonsa ngeindlebe nginitshele nonke nilalele nginichazele ubuhle ukuze abangolile bahlanzeke ngilo mhede nongcwele ophuza iphalpheni ngejeke ngidakwe ngidonse ngeinwele nale ndlela yisende so ngona ngivulele ngene but if angeke ayimela kunandaba isitulo ngisiphethe phela nama ngengimncele nje namathethe nginalamalaya abhayo kebruke ligcwele imithethe ngizimisela ukulanda ibhola ngejeke ngibuye nginithelele vele mele nginicacisele nonke nicacele phela ukuthi le ntwana iyasika. Sho vele angizenzisi ngilezi iziphuzi isikali kawo ngispontsha ngebisi ngiyakhafula ngenza izona ensimini ngitshontshe apula. Ngiyakhafula ngenza izona ensimini ngitshontshe apula ngiyabhathula khalo Adam izinophobia nekula ngiyalikhuthuza eParliament ngifika ngokuzothatha isikhundla ngishaya ngebeef ebhayo kusibaya sikaMadlanduna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kulokhu sihamba ngiyakhumbula ukuthi ngithe mangivuka ekuseni ngaqoka isikhindi ngafasa iganja ngahlala phansi kwesihlahla.
Wahlala phansi kwesihlahla.
Ngithe ngisabhekile ngabuka phezulu esibhakabhakeni kwadlula indiza embili efana ngamashi kwathi ngicabanga ukuthi yiyo mhlawumbe inhlanhla. Kulokhu ngihleli ngiyibhemile iganja ngahamba ngambiza unhlanhla phela azongibonisa ukuthi yini le engiyibonayo.
Short left.
Short left.
Nakusikhathi mangazi.
Lo bhuti lo ngiyintshela ngasiyogibela isigcebhe nkosi eduduza rank.
Mangaqala ngithi ngiyarap.
Mina ugogo kasho ngiyakuthanda imoto.
Mangaqala ngithi ngiyarap. Ngizokungwabela umrapper nge-lyrical murder ngidraft inkonzo ngepeni nephepha bese ngisalute i-thug life. Mayihlomi ihlasela lezami ziyavela senze aja negravy singayithela. Ngisazoliphakamisa ikasi ngisho sengingenazandla. Ngidlala rough ngalamagama neflow enamandla sengidile kakhulu ngebeef sengasilahla nesiphandla phela mangifuna inhlanhla ngihlanganisa iRizda negada kuyashisa kuyabanda ngiyasipitha but mangithanda ngahlanza ngerap ngiyashisa mangirap ebusika kubaleka ikhaza ungangithesta mothanda kodwa ngibhalwanga made in China. The flow is guaranteed njengomfulo ogcwele sama ngizokukhathaza mawuzofika uzenze mafia busy dropping the same sticky lines ngathi nomlomo wespider I'm the sickest punchliner. I usually draw my lines at the back of a tiger when usafeli arts and culture. I'm always on point njengepyramid and structure bayitha lezi zifile nalomkhuba wama-vulture.
Okay, bro. Who would have thought the purpose of the baking shit? Give me a fucking knife so I can go through this shit. These niggas don't boil water, they stay germic. My niggas tell me something, they go through this. I'm doing ablutions, I'm trying to improve this. This is nothing about the cool kids or them cool cats. Only true facts and few packs, and I call it class. Catch me if you can, now watch me do the dab. As you can see, it's more iron for that, bro. Look at how we take sips with my crew. It's so cute, listen to that. It's splat proof of what to do in the bake room, so sit back, relax, and stay tuned. There's more cakes for you, sources. In case you lost the temper, listen more and stay cool. This is not about tunes of funny parts. This is not a man blues. Certainly, this is how I do. Let's take it back to the real truth. I see that money making schedule is everybody's #1 rule. Like, fuck it. I don't wanna be cool, I just wanna be the real dude.
Murder first degree as I bring the pet degrees to a session. Cause I kill 10 degrees Celsius like temperature assassins. Murder first degree as I bring the pet degrees to a session cause I kill pet degrees Celsius like temperature assassins. I'm an MC and pragmatically that's what I do. I'm back for the kill like the modified version of swine flu. So it's either you fight to live or you live to fight cause what we bring is the light. Kinda like Apollos at night. It's just way out of your sight. It's the kind of light that blinds the speed of light. The kind of light that X marks the spot so it can never be right. It's the kind of light that corrects Nike all because it wasn't written with a red pen. I'm like Peter Pan, trying to find my own shadow. Trying to act all soft like I was born in the packet of a marshmallow. See, cars keep interrupting me, but lyrically, I still be the one and only Mr. S-I-double-Z. Told you, divine, the name is seized, so please get on your knees and freeze. But these bars were not meant to be brought in freestyles. They were meant to keep my thoughts imprisoned, chained.
Yo.
Testament in prison.
Okay, me go big boys ready to make the call, is hip hop ready to answer. The uptown nigga got the answer, the devil doing tests, I don't really know my status. I'm talking to many fake friends and I'ma stay on my movement. So I'm late, I'm too busy to deal with some idiots. Send a message to these duplicates, coping is prohibited, this land's illegitimate. What happened to the universe, they're forcing us to imitate, this life is complicated. Today's never fortunate, look at what I'm trying to make, excluding fear or fate. I roll up, meditate and get high and bake. Exactly what I do to maintain my faith, ain't got no scars on my face, it determines my pace. And trust me, I'm a number your days.
Oh, injalo.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
Keep it
labo sisa baphapha.
Hi, this is
Oyenjani?
Siphiwe. Siyahamba bobuhle bashutha ama-video. I don't know why. Mina inkandla nginayo ezophuma nje. Kumele ngihlale phansi. Yo, buhle iflesh
Dealing with something serious.
So I was born cynic. Individually, I'm sick with it. I'm all about the knowledge because these cats speak illiterate. Now watch me fiddle it. Only the masters know I riddle it. Catazing a pain on a needle, but the point I'm still giving it. But even so, I slit your throats and leave you stuttering. Put coffins in your eyes so you can see your death coming. I'm Desperado, you Johnny Bravo for kids buffering. I'll strike you till you start sighting paraplegics running. Check this out, I'm so hot, I mentored the Ghost Rider. Call this a funeral cause we've got Avbop and Raiga. I'm inside pink walls puffing on kush with no lighter. It's that abstract movement, capital T, we blaze MCs. Blaze MCs and chop off their knees. I'm Sub-Zero on the mic so cats better chill and freeze. But hold up, fuck taking a break cause I've got Kit Kat with beef so what I'm bringing is steak. And that's raw.
Yo.
My flow's a picture perfected with dopeness needles injected. Niggas preach before mirrors to get the verses reflected. I'm arranging funerals, so hearses have been selected to properly bury you alive since you've been neglected. With dopeness I'm infected and that's why I go raw. Reacting to every action like no torn Stadlaw. I'm all about war. Artillery be harder than tar. Plus I got more explosives than the USSR. But is you with me? Well, you better make the right decision because I keeps it all locked like the Rasta man in prison. The flow is so hot, I'm not sure about the season. Either it's summer or winter, but I kill with no reason. The lyrical fisherman, my lines be ashore. The English teacher, Dracula, because I count my metaphors. You haven't seen this before. I rhyme so sick, I can put an end to your flow like early menopause. I am the illest black magician with thoughts that are catastrophic. My tongue be a toilet paper. Weak MCs just talk shit, I'm over toxic. In fact, of course I talk sick. I got all the power like a plug stuck on the wall switch, call it a socket. 30 seconds to mass I rocket, I'm your worst nightmare. Your girlfriend's favorite topic. See that silly beef against me. Mommy told you to stop it cause I'll bury you alive and force the blind man to admit he saw it. Nail, I'm strong, better call in the rocket cause I drop lines for the street like pedestrian crossings. Now put your eyes on your lips and watch what you're talking cause I'm all about the punches like this was a game of boxing. But I probably can rap telebands and spit the truth so you can tell a fan that I'm quicker than any man who telepaths. It's TOD and you make this shit trip. Plus y'all lose touch like DJs with no fingertips. And that's still raw. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
You know, Migo Big Boy never messes with the sport, you know. Now you could say I've never messed with the Lord. I see your long sword, nigga fit like to record. This is primary life, basically grade 4. If you hot, then I'm not, make a song out of that. What's a song, it's a show, make a talk out of that.
Aye.
If you hate going crawl, I don't need you, in fact, I don't need your big flag, I can raise my own hand.
Yo. Man.
Yo. I leave them raising hands like dead bodies that stuck their hands out to show they ain't dead yet. You see, it's a spade for a vet. But when it comes to being the best, I don't really play around with horses. That's what you do. I mean, place your own bet. But instead, I put it on the starts and make the impact last like a fat man's fart. Only for 5 seconds, break tendons and cut the tensions. Minds that elevate, spliff the haze, get up high, and shit. When I reach a corner of the streets, I just stop and sign. But when I want to sign in reverse from this poetry book, excuse me, I'm not gonna resign.
Yeah.
I need to resign, as in re-put my signature on pens and paper and stick closer to the mic like a paper with a stapler. Forget the hater. Let's get this cheese. Let's get this blood because the cheese be making rats ill. Still, come through and add the word ED at the end of skill to prove that I'm skilled. I still move S from the K. I still move S from the word skill to prove that I kill. I still add the word S after killing to prove that I still got skill.
Shit. Like, yo.
Plus I'm the D and I'm done. So remove the D from done, pro still be the one.
Yeah! Really?